Oh, Jake, this has been a terrific evening. Lots of fun.
Good. I'm glad you finally agreed to go out with me. Hey, what a nice apartment.
Oh, thank you. Would you like a brandy?
No, thank you, Mary. Anything more to drink tonight, and I'll start to giggle. That's how you can tell when I've had enough, I giggle. Isn't that the silliest thing you ever heard of a girl giggling?
I'll fix you some coffee.
Yeah, that coffee sounds great.
To tell you the truth, I could use some myself after all that wine.
Oh, you didn't have that much wine.
Well, it was a lot for me. 4 glasses.
You had 5, but who's counting?
Well, 4 or 5. It was delicious, but it sneaks up on you, you know? Wine tastes so good, you don't... What are you doing?
Oh, I just thought I'd make myself comfortable.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just figured it was a good
idea. Put on your shirt.
Oh, come on, Mary.
Put on your shirt.
I just thought it was just...
Jeez, I hardly know you.
I didn't mean any harm. Well, we seem to be hitting it off, and I just thought...
You just thought. You just thought. You just thought.
This isn't the first date this has ever happened to you, is it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, this is a first. Out.
Maybe you haven't dated much.
Haven't dated much? I have been dating since I was 17. I'm 37. That's 2 decades of dating. Don't tell me I haven't dated much. I go out on an average of 2 times a week. That's 100 times 20 years. That's 2,000.
You don't like it? Why did you do it 2,000 times?
Well, they haven't all been bad. There have been some good ones. About 10%. That's 200 really fine ones. And 1,800 rotten ones. I probably should have taken a hint from the very first date. I remember it all so clearly. Roseburg High. Jack O'Brien took me to the football dinner dance. Brought me a corsage, to which, as it turned out, he was allergic. So every time we danced, he sneezed.
Poor guy.
I was wearing my first strapless gown. I was terrified it wouldn't stay up. I had to go around all hunched over. All night long, we drifted across the dance floor, hunching and sneezing, hunching.
Nice to have memories. I just can't figure out why you're making such a big thing out of this.
Because I am thinking of all the rituals of dating. And for what? All the hours spent getting through the evenings, saying all those things you have to say. I mean, I just have had it with all these games over and over again. I'm too old for this.
Mary, I'm really sorry if I upset you.
No, listen, I probably overreacted. Listen, it just hit me all of a sudden, you know, and I shouldn't have taken it all out on you.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, this has been a very special evening for me, too. I've never had a girl talk to me like this. I mean, open up and tell me everything that she's feeling. That's very rare.
Oh, well, thank you. It's nice of you to say that. I mean, it makes me think maybe there's some hope after all. How about some coffee?
I'd love some.
Okay. I mean, I usually don't do things like that. I mean, if you knew me, you would know... Out!
Oh, how was your date last night? Did you have a good time?
Not terrific.
Oh, that's too bad, dear. Perhaps you should think about changing your escort service. Hi, dear.
Guys!
Hi. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but Lou has given me my first feature assignment on the news. I'm going to be covering that bodybuilders contest at the Armory to pick the best male body in the Twin Cities.
Oh, well, then I better schedule a cameraman.
Oh, that won't be necessary, dear. I thought I'd trace them.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I don't want to feature like that on my news. Those bodybuilders are all that little, you know.
No, Ted, a little... what?
Oh, come on, Mary. There's a name for a guy like that who spends all his time posing, batting his eyes, blowing kisses at himself in the mirror.
Right. Ted Baxter.
Either he's a lucky guesser or you're a blabbermouth.
Don't you listen to Ted, Mary. It's going to be a wonderful feature. Besides, it would be a crime to waste 24 gorgeous bodies, especially when there are women in India going to bed frustrated.
Oh, that's Sue Ann. She's so lucky, isn't she? I mean, she never tires of playing the game.
What's wrong, Mary?
Oh, I don't know, Georgette. Me, men, dating. You know how you go along thinking, someday you'll meet the right person? Well, for the first time, I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm not even sure he exists. At least not the kind of man I'm talking about.
You mean like Ted?
Well, my version of Ted. I mean, I didn't think I was asking for that much, but I haven't met anyone who even comes close. Someone who doesn't care how I look because he's more concerned with who I am. Somebody strong and intelligent, who respects me, who I can respect, who has gentleness in him. I guess there just aren't any men like that.
Sure there are. You know one.
Well, if I do, I sure wish you'd point him out.
Lou Grant.
Oh, come on.
He has every quality you said you wanted, and I'll throw in one of my own. He's cute as a button.
Me date Lou Grant? Come on, that's ridiculous. I mean, sure, I enjoy his company, and yes, he is someone I respect, and I have a good time with him, and he doesn't play little games, and I am comfortable with him. And he is straightforward and intelligent and fun.
You're right, Mary. It was a dippy idea.
Georgette, you know I could date Mr. Grant. I really could. I could walk in that office and ask him for a date. I could just get up and walk in there and...
hit on him.
Exactly. I could, and I want to, and I should. So why aren't my feet taking me in there?
No guts.
Okay. That did it.
I thought it would.
I know you thought it would. I'm going to do it anyway.
I thought you were.
I know you thought.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant, could I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm not sure how to say what I want to say.
Why don't you just stammer like you always do?
Mr. Grant, could you please be just a little more sensitive? I don't want the tough part. I want the gentle.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that I'm about to do something that's sort of difficult. I'm going to say something, and I'm not sure how you're going to react. So, okay, all right, here goes. I think you're a terrific man, Lou Grant, and I want to go out on a date with you.
You want to go out on a date with me?
You're out of your mind. All right, wait a minute. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. What do you mean by a date? A date in what sense?
In the sense of a man and woman who date.
But we're not a man and a woman. We're friends. We respect each other. We care for each other. We care a great deal. How can two people who feel like that date each other?
Well, Fran, I'm not going to try to talk you into dating me. Really, just forget I brought it up. That's...
Wait a minute.
What is it?
I don't know. I just thought it was important to stop you. Now you can go.
Why don't you want to go out with me?
Because I never thought about you socially.
Never?
Once. Once. Yeah. The time you wore that black dress with the red rose to the Teddy Awards. But just that once. Did you ever think about me that way before now?
Once. The time you wore that brown suit with the narrow tie and the wine stains. Salt from the pretzels on the lapel. That was probably the only time.
That is a nice-looking suit. Mary, you got yourself a date.
Good. Tonight?
Fine?
My place for dinner?
Sure.
Good. Well, then, I'll see you tonight, Mr. Lou.
This is completely crazy, you know that.
Are you sure?
Maybe not.
Come on, Lou. Tell me, there's something on your mind.
Why do you say that?
Because you're not listening to me. You look at me, but you're not listening, so there's got to be something on your mind.
Why do you say that?
Lou?
What?
I just told you.
I'm sorry, Murray. I guess I wasn't listening to you. There's something on my mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's about Mary.
Mary? What's wrong with Mary?
That's what I like to know.
Lou, what's wrong with Mary?
Guess who she is planning to date.
Oh. Well, let's see. She's terrifically attractive and desirable and, well, could have almost anyone she wants.
Right.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be asking me to guess unless it was someone unlikely.
Well, very clever, Murray. You're getting warm.
Someone terribly unattractive, totally undesirable, a real creep, a born loser.
Hey! You looking for trouble?
What are you talking about, Lou?
She, wants to date me.
What?
You heard me. Mary wants me to, be her boyfriend.
Why? I'm sorry, Lou. I didn't mean anything by that.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's a perfectly reasonable question.
Wow.
Yeah. Another one, Lou? Yeah. How about you, Murray?
No, thanks. Now, Lou, tell me the truth. Do you really mean that Mary wants you to go out with her?
Yep. Tonight. She made it very clear. She's tired of the guy she's been dating, and she wants to date me. I don't know what to do. What would you do, Murray? Huh? If you were single and Mary asked you to go out with her?
Salivate.
Yeah, I forgot. You've always been in love with her. But I'm completely wrong for her. I'm too old. I'm too everything.
No, you're not, Lou. Hey, Mary's right. I can see her point.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're a very attractive guy, Lou.
Oh,
No, and I can see where you might be right for Mary. I mean, you're entertaining, you're smart, you're considerate, mature, and you're single. You've got a lot going for you.
You really think so?
Why, Lou, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, well, I couldn't remember which kind of flowers that you like best.
So you brought 2?
3.
Thank you.
Yeah. And here's some wine
Oh,
and some chocolates.
no mixed nuts?
So, here I am.
Right. I'll make you a drink.
Oh, and I'll open the wine.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Here.
Okay. Oh, you look sensational.
Thank you. So do you. Oh!
Excuse me.
No, my fault.
No, I was counting you.
No.
Look, it's silly. The two of us feeling awkward like this. We're both mature. We understand that this is a new situation for the both of us, but we can handle it.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Put this on the table. What are you smirking at?
Well, it's just funny.
Huh?
I mean, the two of us who have known each other as long as we have, suddenly ill at ease, in suspense.
In suspense about what?
You know, about what's going to happen. Both of us wondering whether you're going to, you know, kiss me.
No, I wasn't thinking about that. It never even crossed my mind. Certainly not before dinner. We've got a whole evening in front of us. Drinks, food, a whole evening. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's eat.
Why not?
Yes. You really look sensational. Wearing that dress was a nice gesture.
Well, 2 kinds of flowers was a nice gesture, too.
3.
3. Shall I put on some music?
No. I don't like to eat to music. It tends to make me chew in rhythm.
You? Oh,
Say, Ted did something kind of funny on the broadcast tonight.
no newsroom talk.
What?
No, that's not on a date. We can't talk about the newsroom.
Oh, right. This is really delicious. Now, how do you make it?
I pour oil and vinegar on lettuce.
Uh-huh. I'll have to remember that. Oil and vinegar on lettuce. Yeah, that's nice.
Aw, Moo, this is silly. We don't have to make dumb small talk either. I mean, can't we just behave normally?
My hand is sweaty, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Come on, really, it isn't.
I'm just not good at this.
No, but really, sweaty hands run in my family. They always...
No, this is what happens when I get nervous. I've just never been good at this sort of thing.
No, that's all right. I'm not good at it either.
Oh, sure you are.
No, I'm not. Not when I'm this nervous.
You mean you're nervous right now?
A little.
I'm making you nervous? Mary, we're not going to feel comfortable here until we find out where this dating stuff leads.
I think you're right.
I don't know about you, but the suspense is killing me.
Well, then, let's end the suspense.
Okay.
Hey.
That was really silly kissing you.
Didn't that turn out to be just so dumb?
Oh, I think we both just found out something in record time.
I do, too.
This will never work.
Never in a million years.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Lou.
Say, Ted did something tonight on the broadcast. It was really kind of funny.
Yeah? What was that, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, well...